It's your boy Roland Creighton Jr. I'm back at you with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about building foundations. Foundations are something that we need to be able to build off of or grow, right? So often, a lot of times, I feel like we build our lives off of foundations that were built for us or given to us or shown to us, right? And these foundations don't serve us. They don't allow us to grow and really actualize the life that was meant for us to live, right? So what ends up happening is we fall into this level of despair or sadness or anger or frustration or self-doubt, right? You lose your confidence, whatever the case may be. I feel like these foundations that were built somewhat seemingly for other people, right, are causing your life to kind of shake and crumble, especially with the times that we're going through right now, given the pandemic and everything, and the ways of life just kind of shifting slowly but surely changing, right? So I think that it's important to touch on the fact that you got to build your own foundations. You got to create your own foundations. So really and truthfully, what this pandemic did was give us an opportunity to take stock and go look and check back on our foundations and see if they're really serving us. And I feel like for a lot of people, those foundations are starting to crumble, right? They're starting to crack and fall through because they're not meant for you, right? So that's not a negative thing, although it may appear as that, it might appear as something that causes sadness or causes confusion or frustration or feeling lost or lack of purpose or whatever the case may be. It's really a great thing. It's really amazing. It's truly the best thing you could have asked for, because it gives you the opportunity to rebuild, right? And really start from a good place and take yourself to where you want to go, right? Take yourself to where you want to get, right? So I think it's important to rebuild these foundations on a couple of principles, being like trust in self, right? Belief in the fact that you can do it, and faith, right? Faith in the fact that the universe is going to help you get to where you want to get, right? So I think that it's important to tap in and really connect with yourself so that you can gain an understanding of where you want to go and gain clarity of where you desire to be, in terms of your goals, your journeys, your intentions, right? Everything across the board, not even just with your athletic or fitness performance, right? It's just across the board. Are you going where you want to go? If not, it's time to rebuild, right? So I think it's important to set your goals right now and really be firm in the intentions as to why you want to achieve that goal, right? And then to let go. And when I say let go, I don't mean stop working or stop trying to attain the goal. I mean let go of or detach from how you get to that goal, right? So instead of saying, I want to score 20 points, right? Or I want to be able to bench press 250 pounds, or I want to be able to run a marathon, or I just want to get into the gym 3 days a week, every single week, right? Understand what your goal is, and then really ask yourself why you want to achieve that goal. What comes out of you achieving that goal? What is that person, that version of you, that version of yourself reap as a benefit from achieving that goal, right? What could stand in the way of you achieving that goal? You know what I'm saying? Be prepared for obstacles, because when you're prepared for them, they can't stop you. They may slow you down, but they cannot stop you, right? If an obstacle makes you quit, it's because you didn't prepare for it. You allowed it to break you. When you run into those obstacles, it honestly makes it kind of hard to stay committed. When you set your intention and your goals, it gives you a destination. And whenever you have your destination, instead of saying, I'm going to do this, this, and this to get there, just start working. Just like almost reverse engineer it. Take it back down to the smallest concept, the core element of that goal. What do you need to establish first and foremost in order to get to that goal? So it's extremely important that you have your direction, have your destination, and just start working on step number one, right? Being present and doing your best in this very moment, doing your very best job and the step that you're faced with right now, right? And the challenges and the obstacles that you're faced with right now, doing your best to overcome them and to, get to the next step, right? So, and what I'm essentially saying is don't map it all out, man. Because if you map it all out and you come across something that doesn't apply or doesn't align with your map, your plan, it's going to make it 10 times harder to stay true, because now, what you had in your mind isn't happening, and that's defeating, that's demoralizing sometimes. So really what I'm trying to say is just understand your goals, understand your intention for wanting to achieve the goal, and then break it down. What's the very first step you need to take? Don't focus on anything else. Work on that step. As you work on that step, it's going to become blatantly apparent what you need to work on, right? What's going to be step 2, right? Then work on step 2. When you completed step 1, now it's time to work on step 2. Don't focus on step 2 until you get to step 2. You know what I'm saying? Always hold that destination in place. You're going to know what you need to do in the moment that it becomes a need. So the universe is going to let you know what you need in the way of obstacles and challenges, right? Don't be so set in stone about the goal, but absolutely do not fold in trying to achieve that goal, right? So the goal may change a little bit here and there. That's okay. The way you get to that goal may change here and there. That's okay. But what's not okay is if you quit. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's important that you build a foundation with the goals and the intentions, and then start working from step 1. And that'll get you there faster than you trying to map it all out and then go. Get started on step 1 once you've realized your destination. Don't hold yourself back by trying to have it all mapped out or whatever the case may be, thinking you're, self-limiting beliefs, all that. That's a whole nother video. So we're going to get into that in another video. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Y'all keep coming back because, the content's going to keep getting better. I'm just going to keep on progressing down this path, and you're going to want to stay tuned in because you don't want to miss any steps. You know what I'm saying? You want to take every single step just like I want to take every single step if we want to get to where we want to get. Right? You're not going to get there skipping steps. You're not going to get there taking shortcuts. So, don't miss a beat. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. I'd love to hear feedback. And man, with that being said, y'all stay tuned in. Y'all stay locked in. Y'all stay focused. ADB. Peace.